5 ways to not be a Goyim. Number one, don't watch sports. Don't revolve your world around sports. And this is a common one that I see with young men and older men, more specifically older men. And it's kind of like, wow, this is why society has fallen. Because you're too fixated on the Goyim sports analysts that are talking about your shooty hoops team instead of focusing on the problems in your community, the problems in your own household, the problems in your nation, the problems in your state. You're more focused on the shooty hoops game, especially now that we're in NBA playoff season. Because shooty hoops, I love that South Park episode with Tom Cruise or that gay guy and his son. My son will not be playing shooty hoops. But yeah, that's like the number one thing. And obviously, I can understand if you actively like play the sport and learn from it. Like me personally, I like to watch like UFC just because I like to fight and like learn how to fight as well. Like I love combat, and I think that's a beautiful thing that every man should learn is how to fight. But I don't make it like my identity, and it's not like I'm like cursing, the fighters or like cursing their mom and cursing their family, and like getting so mad or butthurt about the whole situation, whether a fighter loses or wins. Um, like people that love their NFL team, like they'll wait all week slaving away for a boss or corporation that hates them, and then they go drive in their metal box. They go drive in their metal box home to their stables to then watch their team lose, and then they're mad for the rest of the week. Like when you simplify it like that, you are a goyim. Like it makes you like when you simplify it like that, you realize like, wow, yeah, I am a goyim. I'm a filthy goy. Okay. Okay. Number two. This one is going to be sports betting. This is kind of hand in hand paired together. Especially with the sports betting pandemic, it's like you watch anything now. It's just prize pick. Yo, slam prize picks, bro. Sleeper app, the app of fantasy and prize picks. DraftKings Sportsbook. It's like, bro, like, can we like, and I, I'd admit, I was sports betting a lot. But then I lost, and I was like, dude, I need to quit being a goyim, bro. Like, I'm just punting money to Israel. I'm just punting it to Netanyahu, bro. I'm like, dude, you know how much money I could have made by just putting that shit in like the stock market, bro? It is what it is, right? I was a goyim. Now I'm not. I'm retired goyim. But like, yeah, truly and honestly, like sports betting is like the number one like worst addiction to have. It has like the highest suicide rates, and it just makes you like so encapsulated with just the essence of money. Because like the problem is, at least my problem was, is like it's like any addiction, right? And this is why I thank God for it to reveal the addiction. It's like you lie to yourself when you're in the addiction. For me personally, it was like, oh, I don't have any money, right? I don't have any money to like invest in the stock market, or like not enough. Even though like you could invest $50 a month, and that's perfect. Honestly, that's perfectly fine, right? That's a good start. And it's like I did have the money to invest. I did have the money, right? But you lie to yourself saying like, "Oh, I don't have money, but I'll put something in to get more." I'll put it in. I'll slam Bayern Munich. I'll slam Bayern Munich and Arsenal paired together, so then $100 gets me 200. That was my exact same scenario. And so I was like, dude, like I need to quit lying to myself, because it's like, bro, by me lying to myself and saying like, oh, I don't have enough money, that's like me like taking away gifts from the people that I love, right? Like I could have used that money to gift others that trust in me, that believe in me, that love me, right? So that was number two. Okay. Number three is eating ultra processed foods, fast foods, seed oils, candy, all of this bullshit, chips, all of it. And I was telling my dad, I was like, dude, you realize like it's like one huge pyramid scheme of just create processed food that is addictive, that spikes dopamine, and that kills you internally. And these businesses have a paired food chain with the pharmaceutical companies that cure the diseases, cure the heart disease, the liver disease, the sickness that you could get from eating ultra processed foods, right? Like they're paired. It's like an infinite money glitch. And he's like, bro, that's just a conspiracy, bro. Okay, dude. It's it's just not a conspiracy. That's just how evil the world is, right? You just think about the people that run the world, and rule the world. If the world is Satan's domain, then the people that are the most powerful are, working for the devil, essentially. Like it's just that obvious to see, right? Like anyone that is spiritually just tapped in, anyone that just reads their Bible, just knows that, right? So it's not that far off to call it a conspiracy that the food chain markets that create the slop, they're paired and tied in with the pharmaceutical companies. Like if I wanted to rule the world and be evil, I would create that chain perfectly. You advertise healthy things as healthy, or you just advertise these things that look so delicious and then it's addictive once when you eat it first, right? Like that just is what it is. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how people just don't realize that or even see it, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, number 4, smoking that za. Smoking that za. Where do we begin? Me personally, I used to smoke a lot. Okay, I used to smoke, and it's just like any other addiction. Like I said, you lie to yourself, and that's what a lot of stoners and smokers do. They lie to themselves, saying like, "Oh, I'm still productive. I'm still productive, bro. Dude, it's not even that bad. Like I'm still doing my thing, man." We all know someone that says that, and if you do that, you say it to yourself every single day. So you got to put it down, because what does that do? It makes you complacent. It makes you overly complacent. Like, yeah, you have energy to do things, but you don't have enough energy to do extraordinary things. Does that make sense? You want to be extraordinary, not ordinary. Because when you're stuck in this complacent life with weed, you just don't progress. Like you just become stagnant. And you're not even living, you're just existing. So it's like, what are you doing, Um yeah, I don't understand. Um well, I mean I do understand it cuz I lived through it, but yeah, but that goes into my 5th point, is not being religious, right? And first of all, not being religious to Jesus Christ. If you're not that, then you're a Goyim, bro. You're a Goyim, bro. Because if you're not reading the Bible, which is the truth, the Word of God, right? And you could be like, oh, bro, that's so heretical. Dude, I'm Muslim. I believe in Allah, bro. Or I'm Jewish. The Catholics said, like, it's like one God and it's like a circle. We all believe in the same God. It's like, bro, you can't get to the Father without the Son, bro. And that's on the New Testament, man. And that's just like something that, like, because, dude, if you're not reading the truth, you're just going to be stuck in a life, in a world full of lies, bro. Yeah. And that is the peak thing of why you're a Goyim, bro. Is because you sit and you're stuck in lies. You're living in lies, bro. You're not reading the truth. You're not trying to learn the truth. You're just being a liar and you're being lied to and you're okay with it. And that's why you are a Goyim. Because you're not reading the Bible, bro. You are a Goyim, okay? And you could be like, bro, like, you gotta be loving, man. You gotta be loving. If you're Christian, you gotta be loving, man. Yeah, I am loving, okay? But here's the thing, right? That you guys mistake about Jesus is that he is coming with a sword. Yes, he's loving. Yes, he's compassionate. Yes, he has mercy. He has forgiveness. But he's coming back with a sword, bro. And I don't want to get chopped up. Me personally, I don't want to get chopped up. I'm not trying to get chopped up and burned in hell, I'm not the judge. I'm not the judger. I'm still a sinner. Right? I'm not perfect. Before you point your fingers at me, I'm not perfect, man. I'm just trying to do my time, okay? I'm trying to suffer just like you, okay? But pipe down, Goyim. Okay? It's okay. Okay? I lived a life without God, without the Bible, without Jesus. I lived it too. I was a Goyim, okay? I was a Goyim, okay? I understand you, okay? Shh. Shh. It's okay. Okay? But seriously, bro, like if you're another sect of religion, right? There's nothing fulfilling about Islam. There's nothing fulfilling, well, about Judaism. I don't want to get canceled, YouTube, off what I just said. That's a disclaimer. There was no hatred, no bigotry in what I just said. I forget. Sometimes I can't say it. But yeah, the truth is in the Gospels. It's in the Word of God. It's in the New Testament, right? So that's the 5 things on how to live not like a Goyim. And if you are doing these 5 things, then you're a Goyim, sir. Or ma'am. And hopefully no she, hers, it's, theys, witzes, Steinsbergs. Watch this. Only the real Wang halves, bro. Okay. God bless you all.